93 WIBC Mobile News. On the level, on the go.
Taking action because of the high numbers. With your Alexa Flash Briefing, I'm Herrick. There's no more Stage 5, says Governor Eric Holcomb, but we're moving to restrictions based on the Indiana Department of Health's coronavirus map. Madison McGill explains.
Starting Sunday, restrictions will be broken down by county, meaning if you're in orange or red, the more restrictions you've got.
Blue on the map means there is minimal community spread in a county. The colors progress or worsen to yellow, orange, and then finally red.
Holcomb said that orange and red counties have limits to social gatherings and attendance at school extracurriculars. And at a statewide level, masks will still be required. Madison McGill, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
A new record high for a single day in coronavirus infections across Indiana. The Department of Health reporting 5,156 new positive cases Wednesday. The state's positivity rate is also reaching record highs as the 7-day positivity rate is now slightly above 10%. That is 6% higher than it was when the state began Stage 5. Remember back in March when people started hoarding toilet paper? Well, executives at Kroger say they are once again limiting paper towel and toilet paper sales to avoid hoarding. People will be limited to just 2 packages per visit indefinitely. Kroger and most other grocery stores limited what people could buy back in the spring to try to limit hoarding back then as well. President-elect Joe Biden has chosen a Hoosier to be his White House chief of staff. Kurt Darling reports.
Biden has selected Ronald Klain, a native of Indianapolis who graduated from North Central High School. After graduating from Harvard Law School in the 1980s, Klain went on to serve as an advisor to Biden while he was still a senator from Delaware. Klain was chief of staff to Vice President Al Gore in the Clinton White House after that, and he was also an advisor to President Barack Obama. Biden says Klain's varied experience and capacity to work with people all across the political spectrum are what he needs in a chief of staff. Klain calls it the honor of a lifetime. Kurt Darling, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
A man connected to a homicide in Louisville was caught by police in Boone County in a manhunt early Wednesday morning. Rob Connett with that story.
Around 2 a.m., police tried to pull over Cameron Butler on I-65, but he sped off. He then crashed the SUV near the Boone and Clinton County line, got out, and ran into a field. Police learned that the SUV was stolen and belonged to a person who was killed in Louisville. 4 hours later, a 911 call.
There's a guy that's walking down the road, and I think he could have got on his side, and he'd come off of 65.
Officers from 5 different departments searched the area, and around 9 a.m., they found Butler hiding. He was arrested and taken to the Boone County Jail. Rob Connett, 93 WIBC Mobile News.
250 Army reservists are being deployed from Indiana to Kuwait. The 310th Expeditionary Sustainment Command will provide logistical support to multiple military units throughout the Middle East. Friends and family will see them off at a deployment ceremony Saturday morning at 10 at the Mount Vernon High School gym in Fortville. She was the third runner-up in the Miss USA pageant, but now Miss Indiana, Alexis Letty, is looking towards the future.
At the end of the day, I want to be a game show host. I want to be on national television, being my quirky self and inspiring others to do the same.
Letty says she wants to host a show that involves both athletic ability and comedy, 2 of her favorite things. Letty graduated from New Albany High School. WIBC's flash briefings are updated throughout the day, so you can always check for the latest local news. You can also rejoin us in the car at 93.1 FM to stay on top of the latest traffic alerts, weather, and news. I'm Herrick, on the level, on the go, and on Twitter at 93 WIBC and WIBC.com.